Ja, vi har nu fået lov til at få et lille kort interview med den nye vicepræsident, Thierry Panadero, som nu er blevet chef for Case IH her i Europa, Afrika og Mellemøsten. Og han tiltræder og har nogle synspunkter omkring strategien for Case IH fremover, så det vil vi spørge ham om, og det bliver på engelsk. So, Mr. Thierry Panadero, I want to ask you some few questions about how you see the future of Case IH. And first of all, I would congratulate you with your new job, and then ask you whether this rather conservative and old-fashioned company will develop faster after you have been you are in charge of the company now in Europe.
So, as you know, Case IH is a 175 years old because we've got today the celebration of 175. But I will not share the same view as you. We are not as conservative as you think we are. Because if you look over the years, the number of medals, the number of innovation we've brought to the market, and if I look at the Agritechnica at this time, we're introducing 5 new range of tractors, from the biggest one, so the Steiger with the CVX transmission, it's a world premiere, to the smallest Farmall A with a new engine meeting the new emission standard. We are also the pioneer into precision farming, and it started a long time ago, and we are developing things every year. Well, you are probably right. We are a traditional company. We've got a very traditional image, and I think we are proud of that image. We like to be close to our customers. We like to be close to farmers. And we like sustainability. We were there 175 years ago, and we hope that we will be there in 175 years with some very modern equipment, some very modern technology. We've got a very young team, even if you don't know all of them. And also, I'm the newest model of the range, I would say, because I've joined the company 2 months ago. But I've discovered a very modern and a very young company, a very innovative company. And my role is just to bring all those innovation to the customer and probably to modernize our way of doing business. Because the machines, they are very modern, they are not old-fashioned at all. The way we do business is traditional and maybe needs a bit modernizing.
Okay, so talking about modernizing, I have discovered that you didn't bring this new autonomous tractor on this Agritechnica stand this year. And I wonder why, because all the guests at Agritechnica have never seen this tractor. It was introduced in SEMA, but why not here?
That's right. I mean, the autonomous tractor is something we're developing just to develop the components of the tractors of today, and you will find some of the components of the autonomous tractor onto the actual range. And it's serving 2 purposes, just to show a vision of what could be the future, but second also to make testing for components. And at present, we are testing components very far from here. So just to make it better, to make it more common, to make it, I would say, closer to a marketable tractor. And we've presented it in the Farm Progressio in the US. We've presented it at the SEMA, so it's almost not a new tractor anymore. What we've got here are new tractors that our customers, they can buy today and get delivered very quickly.
Thank you. Then I have another question about the big tractor. You have you present this year the world's biggest, I think, CVX quad track, and it's a very huge tractor. And I would like to ask you whether you think that these tractors, will they be bigger in the future, or will have we reached the very top with this model?
I don't think we've reached the very top. I think the large farms using quad track, they need to be efficient. They need to have a price per hectare which is very competitive because the prices of commodities is low for the time being. So the bigger tractors with the big implements, they are very efficient. The size is not the most important thing. It's the efficiency which is the most important thing. But you know, we started a long time ago at Case IH just with precision farming. Now the best farmers, they know how to use precision farming, they know how to use the economic data, they have been doing mapping of their fields, and they know exactly when they need to do each work. So they know when to plant, they know when to spread, and they know when to harvest. And the planting season, for example, is very, very short. And as I've seen last week with South African customers, their planting optimal is 10 days. So we need to provide them a tractor which is able to make huge surfaces of planting, of spraying, of soil preparation in a very short period of time. So have we reached the optimum? Not yet. I mean, engine technology is getting better. Transmission technology is getting better. We are getting better. Precision farming is also getting used by more and more farmers. So I think that's a world of innovation that will come in the future.
Mr. Panadero, thank you very much for your time.
Thank you.